So if nothing looks different, that's probably because I'm recording these back to back from the Obelisk 10. Because not only I'm case in point, here's all of the cards, from the Obelisk 10, minus the Obelisk card. I put him aside with the Slifer for a certain reason in this video that I can. Not only did I go out and did I buy the Obelisk 10 to match my Slifer 10, but I got this. The Yugi deck collection. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, his decks are awesome. Don't get me wrong. We got all three of his decks right here. Magician of Black Chaos in the front of this one. Card I'm really looking forward to having. The Warriors and Exodia. But first we're going to open this, because the decks are the meat. This is the extra special stuff. About Frenched there. And by Frenched, I mean cussed. Oh, this one opens pretty easily. Man, I've really got to learn to look at the camera, but I always want to look to this side, not this side. Alright, so we have the Electromagnetic Turtle. During your opponent's battle phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. And the battle phase. This is a quick effect. You can only use the election. Okay. So here it is. He's all sparkly, shining. I guess we're just going to put him for right there right now. The Dark Renewal. When your opponent normal or special summons monsters, target one of those monsters and one spellcaster type monster you control. Send both monsters to the graveyard. Then you can special summon one dark spellcaster type monster from your deck or graveyard. That's interesting. So that means that one spellcaster monster, as long as it was dark, you could just bring right back. That's a pretty awesome looking card too. Really like that. Black Illusion. Until the end of this turn, all dark spellcaster type monsters with 2,000 or more attack, i.e. Dark Magician, you currently control cannot be destroyed by battle. Their effects are negated. But Dark Magician doesn't have an effect, so he's good. He's chill. They also are unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Holy crap. That is amazing. Then you have Set Sail for the Kingdom. Duelist Kingdom. Glory of the King's Hand. And then, like before, you get the 3 Egyptian God cards, the non-playable version. They've got the colored backs. Again, I now own 2 of them. Because I did indeed buy the collection that the very first legendary collection, which was the God card collection, that used the non-playable versions, or that gave you the non-playable versions. Yeah, see, 2 Obelisk, 2 Slifers, 2 Raws. Now they just need to come up with a Raw 10, and then I'll have a playable version for all of them, but for right now I only have Slifer and Obelisk as playable version. And at last, they give you a Yugi token. So you get a token, and you get the 3 cards from the first season. And these 3 cards right here, the Dark Renewal, Electromagnetic, and Black Illusion. So that's nice. I'm going to put these on top of here. Where's the backs? Is this backs anything? No, there's nothing underneath there. It's just going to be used as a cool box. Oh, okay, so the Exodia deck is the one with the Buster Blader. So we're going to open this one first. This is a 41 card deck starring the Unstoppable Exodia. These are all 41 card decks. I mean, you open so smoothly, but you won't go further than that? Haha. Ooh. Ooh. You got Exodia. Seriously? The deck just slams on the ground, taking Exodia with him. Just like, no, I'm the better deck. You got the leg. You got the other leg. The left leg. We got the right arm. And we got the left arm. Oh my Lanta. All these Exodia, baby. Okay, so there's your legs. There's your arms. Oh, stop it, head. What's with you and face palming the ground? Oh, come on. I'm trying to do something here. Work with me. Exodia! He's coming for you! I don't know. I'm a loser. It happens. Alright, and it has the Blackluster Soldier. Not only does it have him, but it has the Envoy of the Beginning Blackluster Soldier. Another Dark Magician, because I needed another one of those, didn't I? Dark Magician Girl. Gaia the Fierce Knight and Curse of the Dragon. I do indeed have the fusion of those two. Summon Skull. Catapult Turtle. Celtic Guardian. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress 1. By the way, this is the deck Yugi did use when he beat Kaiba in the first episode. Feral Imp. Beaver Warrior. Griffa. I don't know what I said. Mystical Elf. Giant Soldier of the Stone. Mammoth Graveyard. Karibo! Because he's just cute. Monster Reborn. We all know what Monster Reborn is. Come on. Swords of Revealing Light. Mystic Box. Fun fact, Mystic Box was one of the Yugi cards I had since probably the beginning. Brain Control, which I'm correct is banned. Monster Recovery. Spell Shattering Arrow. Horn of the Unicorn. Mystical Moon. Burning Land. Multiply, which he used with Kuribo quite a bit. Detonate, which seems made for Kuribo. Meku, the Magical Mist. Polymerization, why I don't know. Oh yeah, because Gaia. Blackluster Ritual. I forget his mind shining. Did I even put Blackluster in this yet? No. I didn't get to him. Oh well. Oh crap, I have 3 blue eyes right now. Mirror Force. The Eye of the Truth. Magical Hats. I actually have a shiny Magical Hatch. Magical Hats. Magical Shift. Ah, there it is. Gaia the Dragon Champion. I have a shiny name, or a rare Gaia the Dragon Champion, if I am correct, but he is with all my other cards. So, you know, it's not a bad deck for a very beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, I'd say that's a solid deck. It's Yugi's deck, so of course. Well, let's see, what is this one? This is Yugi's Battle City deck. 41 cards with the special red Dark Magician, which has been named, or by the fans, better known as the Arcane Dark Magician, which I do own already. I own a Japanese version, which I got for my birthday one year by one of my very close friends who I mentioned last video, Colton. Amazing guy. Love you, Colton. You're great. You're a real great pal. But him and Mona got me that for my birthday one year, and it's honestly to this day my most prized possession in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right there you got Valkyrion the Magna Warrior. The red Dark Magician they were talking about, the arcane one. finally in English. Dark Magician Girl. And her new art. I have her in 3 different arts. Swords of Revealing Light, shiny. Mirror Force, shiny. Yeah, it's ultra rare. A common Buster Blader. I already own a normal one. Archfiend of the Gilfer. This is the one with the knights. Jack's Knights, Queen's Knight, King's Knight. Aren't you the one that... No, I don't. I never understood why Jack's Knight cost the most. Berfment. It's Berfalment. I don't understand you either. When this card is normal or flip summon, you can add one Gazelle, the king of mystical beasts, from your hand to your deck. Which is exactly the very next card. Oh yes, Alpha, the Magnet Warrior. Beta, the Magnet Warrior. Gamma, the Magnet Warrior. Big Shield Gardener. And of course, obviously, Karibo. He's got to have Karibo. Are you kidding me? Monster Reborn. Dark Magic Curtain. I forget what you do. Oh, yeah, that's right. Pay half your life points to special summon one Dark Magician from your deck. You cannot summon other monsters. There you go. That was in Knives. You got Magic Formula. Magical Dimensions. Diffusion Wave. Motion. Double Spell. Soul Tech. Ectoplasma. Pot of Greed. Card Destruction. Exchange. The Recovery. Polymerization. Diffusion. Multiply. Magical Hats. Magic Cylinder. Another great card. Spellbinding Circle. Light Force Sword. Chain Destruction. Soul Rope. Tragedy. And last but not least, his Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. When this card, know that this card is always treated as a Phantom Beast card. When this card is destroyed, you can target one Berfmont or Gazelle, the Mythical Beast, in your graveyard and special summon the target. It's a really awesome looking card, but I don't know if he's worth all that trouble. Just because he's only 2,100. I just don't know about that. I just don't know about any of that. Alright, so we're going to put you right there. That's 2 decks. It's 241 decks. Alright. So now we get to the last deck, which is Yugi's Gadget deck. 41 cards in the deck, including the Gadgets and Silent series. If I'm correct, this is the deck he used when he faced Yami in the final episode of Season 5. Because yes, the series went on for 5 seasons. And multiple incarnations. And first off, Magician of Black Chaos. And like the Blackluster Soldier, right behind it is the Envoy of the Beginning, Magician of Chaos. The Silent Magician 8. The blonde-haired version of Dark Magician. And the Gold Sarcophagus. Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. Silent Magician level 4. Silent Swordsman level 7. Silent Swordsman level 5, right? Silent Swordsman level 3. Dark Magician Girl. By the way, this is the... I have this one in here somewhere. Actually, because I actually did get to it, didn't I? Should have, yeah. It's with my Dark Magician. Believe it or not, yes, this card is in terrible condition. I know. I don't know what happened to it, and I was pissed when I found out it got kind of beat up. But a long time ago, there was a 10 for this card. And not a fancy 10 like the one, I guess, for easily accessible one. Not a 10 like this, because 10s didn't happen like this. And it's in my room. I still have the 10 to this day. But it's one of those square 10s, and then it's got like the view where you can see like the main card. And she was the first 10 I ever got. I loved this card, and I was so pissed when I found out that that happened. And now I own a common of it? Like, that is just so weird to me. Alright, Buster Blader, because you can't have enough of him, I guess. The Tricky. Jack's Knight. Queen's Knight. King's Knight. Green Gadget. Red Gadget. Yellow Gadget. Skilled Dark Magician. Love that card. Skilled White Magician. Pretty cool. Blockman. A lot of people's favorites. Cutie card. Marshmallow. Really effective. Karibo. Monster Reborn. Swords of Feeling Light. Oh, I didn't even read that. Card of Sanctity. Polymerization. Wait, what is it? Okay. Yep. Awesome. Dark Magic Attack. I love that. Magicians. Oh no, Magicians Unite ran away. Clearly they didn't want to unite with... Okay. Wow. Clearly they don't want to stay in my hand either. Dangerous to hold that. Dedication Through Light and Darkness. Wow. That's amazing. Why is that quick? Why is that a quick one too? Black Magic Ritual. Obviously, you gotta have the ritual. Tricky Spell 4. Which is why I'm surprised they didn't give I don't know. Emblem of the Dragon Destroyer. Marshmallow Glasses. Mirror Force. Gotta have Mirror Force. Magician's Circle. Shattered Axe. Stronghold of the Fortress, which is why it's the gadget deck. Miracle Restoring. And then Dark Paladin. I like that art. Much cooler. I like how it's the whole body. Then again, he's just cool in general. Oh my Jesus, everything's falling. The sky's falling. The sky's falling. I'm kidding. Either way, what was your favorite of the 3 decks? Personally, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can choose. Because they're all so beautiful. Like, they're all so beautiful. I mean, I don't know which one I like best. The Magician of Black Chaos deck. Oh, I can't choose. I can't choose. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna have Battle City or Gadget. I can't decide. Can you decide? Can you choose one? Yeah. It's not as easy as it looks. So, I hope y'all have a great day. Remember, only you can be the best you can possibly be. If you liked the video, give it a like. Comment if you like it. Super special, awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That'd really help me out. I'd appreciate any of the 3. Remember, only you can be the best you can possibly be. Don't even know if I can't remember if I said that or not, so that's why I'm saying it now. Ta-ta for now.